Alright guys, I break stuff here. I'm going to make this a quick video. Just want to show you guys I've got a pile of goodies today. Placed a pretty big order with Horizon Hobbies. So I just wanted to go through this stuff real quick. Because I got a lot of work to do on the car. Get it back together for this weekend. Take it to the BMX track and have some fun. So we'll start with this. I've got 2 bottles, big bottles of shock oil. They're 4-ounce bottles. I got a 37.5 for the rear, 32.5 for the front. I've got a spare set of A-arms, rear A-arms. I just got those to have. I've got spare shock boots. I ripped one of those when I bent a shock shaft. Thought I broke it. Got an extra tube of 1,000 or 100K diff oil. I don't need right now because I just did the diff last night. I've also got a bottle of 50K diff oil. That's going to go in my front and rear. Hope to get that done tonight. I've got a few upgrade parts. The aluminum front chassis brace. Going to try to get that done tonight. I've got aluminum throttle tri-horn with bearings. Just to upgrade that plastic throttle horn. What else do I have here? I've got an aluminum front top brace in the front. I've got more stuff. Extra clutch bearings, just spares. Figure I'd have those on hand because I did blow one up the other day. I've got the aluminum front spindle set. Try to make this guy bulletproof. What else? I've got extra shock bleeder caps. Because actually I told you last night I had the Loctite that came with the Losi kit is apparently permanent because I can't get any of the screws out that I've Loctited. I've got an extra set of axle boots. Again, just spares. I've got a spare differential gear set because you never know. I've got a spare wing mount. I just put a wing mount on last night, so that's an extra. I've got spare drive pin sets. Sorry I'm going through this quick. I've got some spare set screws. These go in your front spindles, lock in the catch pins. They go in there. So those are spares. Put them on the shelf. I've got this one. I don't know if this is going to work. This is the aluminum split center diff mount for the 8 family of vehicles. I think it's going to work. It says it's for the 8 2.0, but it also says it's for the entire 8 line. I've got a set of aluminum rear hub carriers. Upgrade part. Then I also have the plastic ones for spares because they're still good. I've got some spare screws, which I'm going to need. I've got some spare body clips. Never a bad thing to have on hand. I've got a spare rear dog bone. Need that because I bent the other one. I did manage to straighten it out, but I still have that there. Got some spare bottom shock caps. I messed one of those up when I screwed up the shock the other day. And I've got some spare other shock parts. I've got the shock ends, cups, and bushings because I actually broke one of the shock ends in my bashing session. So that's a real quick overview of what I got. I'm gonna shut this video down and do some work. I might come back and post a few more videos of kind of updates while I'm doing work, but right now have the truck there. I was working on it last night. Refreshed the 100K in the center diff. So that's all done. I got a little bit of cleanup to do right there, but aside from that, that's all ready to go back in. I want to get these front and rear diffs done, get the aluminum upgrade parts installed, and probably rebuild my shocks because, well, at least the front shocks, the back shocks, I've already re-Loctited the screws. That's what actually happened. The screw backed out of the shock shaft where the piston screws in. So I'm going to fix the fronts before they become a problem while I'm out bashing. So we'll see you guys later.